reaction that has come in from Iran as far as the back-channel talks are concerned. Iran has drawn a red line on the missile program amid continuing tensions in West Asia. Iranian president has declared that Iran's missile capabilities are non-negotiable. He has described them as a critical pillar to the country's national security. His remarks come at a time of the heightened, the back-channel negotiations that we are witnessing involving US and Iran, and signals that Iran is unwilling to discuss any curbs on the missile arsenal as a part of the future negotiations. So, as far as the missile capabilities are concerned, Iran has said that they are non-negotiable. Let me once again go back to my colleague Mayank on this. Mayank, Iran has drawn a red line on the missile program, and the president has said that missile program is a non-negotiable. As far as that is concerned, that is not up for negotiation during the talks between the two countries. Give us more details about what the Iranian president said and how, in fact, he has linked missiles to Iran's security structure.
The most important point is to remind the 4 or 3 points with which the war started, and that will help us to act as a memory peg for our viewers also. In that case, one was regime change, second was to destroy the capability of Iran, missile capability, drone capability, and to blunt its capability to help the proxies. These were 3 main points, and 2 of them were also different house when the war began. Now the second point, on which the missile capability and drone capability, Iran has again said that to a certain range they are maintaining their capability. But in one of the cases, when they had fired a missile to hit one of the bases which is towards the Indian Ocean and which is almost of the distance of 4,000 kilometers, going by that, if you see, this is why Israel has been pressing upon this point that they need to destroy the capabilities of Iran to fire such long distance missiles. Times Now was reporting from ground in Israel, and we had reported from multiple places, which could be Dimona, which could be Arad, Rishon LeZion and all, wherein the missile had fell down, they had penetrated inside the umbrella, air defense umbrella. This is why it becomes important for both Israel and the US. But in Iran, let's come back again, as like nuclear issue, they have not said, as at least in black and white or in so many words, that they will be destroying or they'll be capping the capability to fire the missiles. See, minded missiles are the vehicles which carry explosives to the distance or to the aim on which they are fired upon. Okay. And Iran has proven that they have sophisticated and technology on missile and drone. So we'll have to, again, I need to repeat that, maybe that, but then we'll have to wait and watch how things shape up between the various groups which have been created between the US and Iran as far as the things is concerned, because we still have few more days.
On the other hand, US President Donald Trump is projecting confidence. Stay on with us, Mayank. I'll come back to you once again. Let's listen into what Trump said.
Not only do they support it, they demand it, because they won't allow Iran to have a nuclear weapon. You want to see trouble? Let them have a nuclear weapon. We're doing very well with Iran. They've been decimated, and we're making a deal with them, and we'll see how that all goes. And right now, as you probably heard yesterday, we had 19 barrels of oil, 19 million barrels of oil come off, and that's the biggest in the history of the Strait, the Hormuz Strait. Our stock market is through the roof, and oil prices are tumbling. We actually hit for a moment today, in fact, I think it's going to break it, $70 a barrel. That's lower than we were when we started.